It's your girl D with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your July. I said that to somebody else too. July is about over, okay? It's going to be over within the next 48 hours. But this is your August 2019 reading, Aries Massive. So I want to thank anybody who is here within the sound of my voice. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your support. If this video resonates with you, please, please, please click the like button. Not only does it help the channel, but the more likes a video has, the more opportunity for others who need the message to see it, okay? You know, when we come on here as tarot card readers, you know, we do this to help, I do this to help to inspire people because tarot has helped me. So I'm just giving, you know, I'm just giving the energy back that was given to me, all right? And so I would love to be able to help as many people as possible. So for you helping me out, clicking that like button would put people in a position where they're able to see this video. All right. If you want to subscribe, please do so. You know where the subscribe button is. You know what the notification bell is. And if you don't, the notification bell just allows you to see when I'm going to post so that as soon as I post, you'll get alerted. Okay. That way you can check out the video. If you want to support the channel in other ways, there's more than one way to support the channel. You don't have to just click like on a video. You don't have to just subscribe. If you want, you can do a good karma donation. If you want, you can purchase 8th House Energy merchandise. If you want, there's a tarot card wish list that you can help support. All those links and that information is down below. Check that out. If you want a personal reading, all the information for the personal reading is down below. So, you know, you can reach out to me because this is going to be a general reading. So just keep in mind it may not resonate with you, or all of the reading may not resonate with you. Okay, so if you want something that does resonate with you and specifically you, then you got to hit me up for a personal reading. All right, so Aries, it doesn't matter what position this is. It could be sun, moon, rising. It could be if your Jupiter's in Aries, if your Uranus is in Aries. It doesn't matter if your Saturn is in Aries. Wherever you got Aries in your chart, this could very well resonate with you, okay? So there's no limit to where this is going to resonate. All right, so this is going to be a Celtic Cross reading. For those who are returning, who've been with me in the past, I used to do 2 5-card readings. I'm not going to say used to, because I still will probably do them. But I wanted to do a little something different to see if I can draw on some different energy here for you. All right, so let's get started with this and see how this goes, my Aries Massive. So the overall energy for this reading here, I have 3 cards here. I have the 7 of Cups in reverse, which is Scorpio energy. And then we have the 10 of Swords in reverse, which is Aquarius energy. And then we have the 3 of Wands in reverse, which is your energy, Aries energy. All right. So what I'm getting here is I'm getting that you got some clarity about a situation, okay, that was stressing you out. All right, this was not a good place to be. You were in a lot of pain, okay? So you got some clarity and some insight on the situation that was causing you a lot of pain. And as a result, now with the 3 of Wands in reverse, you're in a position where you are trying to figure out what you want to do, okay, about this situation. All right, so Aries, let's see what's going on here. Let's see if we can clarify and get you some insight and get you some guidance in the situation as well. So your current energy right now, Aries, is the World card in reverse. This is Saturn energy. And when the World card is in reverse, this represents unfinished business. Okay, so there's still a lesson that needs to be learned with this cycle. It has not closed out yet. So no matter how painful this situation has been, it's still, current energies are saying that it's still not closed out yet. Now let's take a look at the energies that are affecting why this is not closed out yet. We have the 6 of Cups in reverse. So when the 6 of Cups is in reverse, this is Scorpio energy. This is telling me that with this situation, it's not closed out yet because you are still looking at this situation a bit naively, okay? With the 6 of Cups in reverse, this is somebody who's looking back at things, wanting things to be the way that they were, but they can no longer be that way. Okay? So this is the reason why your cycle is not closed out, because you're not learning that lesson. All right? So let's take a look at the issues that put you in a situation here where this situation is going on. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. All right, this is Taurus energy here. And when the King of Pentacles is in reverse, this is somebody who has no follow through. This is somebody who could be a jealous person. This could be somebody who lack of planning, lack of foresight, lack of strategy. But we will, as we unturn these cards, we will hone in and see specifically what this is related to. All right, so this was the past. These are the past issues that are putting you in a situation where this lesson has not ended. This cycle has not ended yet. Now, with your immediate past, we have the Two of Wands in reverse. Now, this is your energy, Aries. With the Two of Wands in reverse, you're in a situation where your plans are not coming through the way you want it. All right, or maybe you're not planning. You're not doing enough planning. Maybe you're just not thinking about it. You're just jumping in. Okay, so this is basically saying that this is what's going on in your immediate past. There was no real plans put forward, and there was no real movement to the plan, so there was a lot of setback involved. Now let's take a look at the energy that's crowning this reading. That's the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is Capricorn energy. And with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, this could be a situation where somebody is very vulnerable. All right, they have a lack mindset, so they may be subjecting themselves to unnecessary aggravation and stress because they have a lack mindset, meaning that, again, they may not be planning properly or looking at things in a realistic manner. Okay, and again, that's that Six of Cups energy, looking back at the past but not looking at things in a realistic manner. Okay, so then let's go ahead and take a look at what's going to go on in the immediate future. And the immediate future could be 10 minutes from now. The Four of Swords in reverse. So you're going to be a little bit stressed out about this situation if you're not already. I'm showing you are already because we got the Ten of Swords here in reverse. So I'm showing you already been through this. Okay, but you're still stressed out. You're going to be stressed out about it a little bit longer here. Okay. And that's because the cycle has not closed yet. There's still more lessons you need to learn. And then once you learn these lessons, then this will turn to this, where you can relax and let go. Okay, Aries? So let's take a look, Aries, at your fears. What are you fearing about this situation? King of Cups in reverse, Scorpio energy. So this is telling me that you're fearing being manipulated emotionally. You're fearing someone who has manipulated you in the past, someone who could have some drinking problems, someone who could be verbally abusive, physically abusive as well. But this is what you're fearing. You're fearing this person here and this energy. This could be you. Maybe this is a part of you that you're fearing comes out when you drink. Okay? But we will clarify things as we move on here. So let's take a look at how people see you, or how the people in this scenario see you. They see you as Queen of Swords energy. So they see you in your head about this. They see that you're basically trying to decide logically what it is that you're going to do. They see you as somebody who is very impatient with bullshit and who will, hear a person out. But the end result is, if you're not hearing what it is that you need to hear, you're quick to cut it off. So people see you as a no-nonsense individual who is just looking for the truth of the matter, not trying to be played with, or taken advantage of. Now, in your hopes, Aries, I'm showing the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so you're looking for collaboration. You're looking for someone to work with you on this situation, or you're looking to work with someone on something. You're willing to put in the work, essentially. Okay, and you're hoping that the other person is willing to do the same. All right, so this is Capricorn energy. Now, the outcome I'm showing is the Seven of Pentacles. All right, so this is after you put in work, you're waiting for the results to see what you get from what you put in. All right, and so this is your outcome here. You put in some work. Now you want to see what your return is going to be. Makes perfect sense. So, Aries, I'm showing here that looks like you, the illusion, you got some clarity. Because at first you were looking at things in a bit of a naive way, okay? Which is why the lessons that you heard to learn in this situation, why this cycle has not completed out, okay? So you were looking at things from a bit of a naive manner, all right? But you got clarity in the situation, And as a result, you're coming out of this 10 of Swords energy because it's in reverse now. All right. So when it's in reverse, this means you understand what's going on. You're ready to move forward. This is as high as you can go with the stress. All right. So you've reached the peak now. Okay. And as a result, you're trying to figure out what you're going to do. All right. Because you're not seeing what's going on. You're not seeing what's going on in the immediate future. Okay. So that just is a reflection of this card here. You're not really sure what steps to take. Okay, this is you in the immediate past. Not sure what you were going to do or how you were going to go about doing it. And you were a bit vulnerable, all right, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse here. You're a bit vulnerable. You had maybe a lack mindset in reference to the plans and what you were going to do about the situation. Okay? So, as a result of that, the immediate future is showing that you're still going to be a little stressed out until you put a plan together, Aries, about what you're going to do. Sit down and make a plan, a foolproof plan, which is what you didn't do in the past. You didn't strategize, this is what was going on in your past issues. You didn't plan anything. Now, I can relate to you, Aries, because I'm Scorpio, so we both share Mars. And with our Mars energy, sometimes we just charge in without planning. And this is basically saying that this is what happened in the past. You charged into this situation without taking time to look at it, to see what was really going on. You just jumped in feet first. All right. And this is what's causing the stress now. All right. And, Scorpio does that as well sometimes. Scorpio is a sign that can be very spontaneous as well, can jump in without thinking clearly. But Scorpio does that less than Aries. Aries is just all about let's go, let's get it, let's get it popping, let's go. And then midway through it's like, oh, okay, I didn't plan for this, I didn't plan for that, I didn't see that coming. So it looks like this is that type of situation where you were looking at the situation a bit naively. All right, and this is what's represented with the Six of Cups in reverse. This could also be a situation you were dealing with someone in the past, or it could be a situation with children involved. Okay, or it could be all three, combination of all three. Just take it how it resonates. So in your fears, you have the King of Cups in reverse. So either you're fearing yourself, when you get to a certain level of frustration or stress, you drink, and you turn into this individual here who is not a good individual. Or you could be dealing with someone who is like this, and you're scared that this person is going to act like this again. So it could very well be that you jumped into a relationship with a person like this, and you didn't get to know them, take the time to get to know them, and you met this individual, this side of them, and it's like, oh shit, who is this? Okay, so that could be one scenario. And this person is seeing you, and when you see how they are, you're like, oh no, we're going to have to do something about this, because this is not going to continue on. So they're seeing you as someone who's not going to be dealing with that BS. Okay? So that's how they're looking at you. And then with the your hopes, you're looking to work with this person. You're trying to work with them because you got the Three of Pentacles here. You're going to work with them, but you're going to lay down the law and let them know what's going on. And so as a result, with the outcome, you're going to see what happens. You're going to watch and see what happens. All right. So let's clarify these cards and see if we can get a little bit more information on what's going on with this situation here. All right. So this is the Gilded Tarot I'm using, and this here is the African Tarot in my hand. Okay. So we're going to clarify with the African Tarot. So what's going on with my Aries for August? Why do I keep saying July? Lord have mercy. Because I think these are energies that are still, residual of, and yeah, I'm going to do another reading for you guys mid-month as well. Because to me, these energies are residual of July. Okay? But yet, this is for the August reading. Because it's going to be August in 48 hours. Clarify the World card in reverse for me. For my Aries, clarify the World card in reverse. We got that clarified with the Four of Swords. So current energy. So right now you may not be as stressed, okay? You were stressed, but it looks like the stress level is coming down a bit here. And you got the Four of Wands showing that. So let's clarify this Four of Wands. I'm sorry, Four of Swords showing that. Let's clarify the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Clarifying the Four of Swords is the Five of Cups in reverse. So yeah, it looks like with the Five of Cups in reverse, you have a new outlook on things. You were depressed about the situation. It was really bringing you down. But you're to the point where it's like, okay, you've come out of that. Okay? And now it's to the point where it's like, all right, I'm going through this. Because I know you come out of it because of the fact that the overall energy here says that you came out of that illusion of whatever was going on here. You realized, oh, okay, I made a mistake. And this now is showing, okay, as far as me stressing because of the mistake I made, I'm at the tail end of it. And as a result, you are now resting and recovering. And you have a new outlook on things because you realize that maybe you were looking at things in a manner in which you shouldn't have been. All right, so let's clarify this this Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, and that's what's showing that you may be looking at things from a perspective that is not beneficial to you. Okay, you're living in the past, looking at things in a negative manner. I'm sorry, in a naive manner. Okay, unrealistic expectations as well because of not planning. So let's clarify the Six of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Six of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. Alright, we have that clarified with the Queen of Wands. Alright, so this is Aries energy. Alright, so it looks as though, well, let me clarify this Queen of Wands first before I speak on that. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is clarified with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, you were looking at this situation. This is somebody who, basically, what I'm showing here is you were looking at this situation as if this is somebody who turned you on. All right, this could very well be a past lover, but this lover is very attractive, very sexy. Queen of Wands energy is representing you, or they looked at you in this manner, and you thought that because of your sex appeal and your charisma, that you would have power over this situation. Okay, and with the Page of Pentacles here, this is showing me that this is some new money that might be coming in. Okay, so maybe this person was coming with a couple dollars, or maybe they looked at you like, oh, okay, I could get a couple dollars out of her. At any rate, somebody was looking at this unrealistically, looking as if, you know, their savoir faire or their sex appeal, or the, you know, would be able to get them a couple of dollars out of this situation. Oof. So let's clarify this this King of Pentacles in reverse here. All right, because this is showing that somebody is not planning, somebody not strategizing. All right, just jumping in feet first in a situation. So let's clarify this King of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the King of Pentacles. So yeah, the actions taken were just go ahead and jumping in. Yeah, so the Wheel of Fortune is, it looks like it was in your favor at that time, okay, to do that. So let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune, because this was in the past. So you looked at this as this was a positive thing. This was good luck. This was someone who was sexy. They had a couple dollars, you know, and that's what you looked at. And you decided to jump into the situation, and there was no planning or foresight about it. And you looked at it as if it was a fortunate situation. So we're going to clarify the Wheel of Fortune with the Judgment card. Yeah, so that was the decision you made. You decided to go ahead and jump in. So now let's take a look at the Two of Wands in reverse, because that's what went on in the immediate future. Okay, so with the Two of Wands in reverse, this is plans not come, you know, things not going as you expected. After you took that, you made the decision to just go ahead and jump in with this individual. So Two of Wands in reverse, let's clarify that. Clarify the Two of Wands. All right, we're going to clarify the Two of Wands with the Star card. Okay, so this is Aquarius energy. All right, let's clarify this Star card and we'll get a complete understanding of what's going on in the immediate past. Clarify the Star card. Clarifying the Star card with the Two of Swords. Okay, yeah. So you might have looked at this person like they were a superstar. Okay? And so when things didn't work out, you were sitting here in a situation where it's like, okay, I got to make a decision. I got to figure out what I'm going to do. Okay, because things are not working the way that I thought they were going to work out with this individual. And it could be, well, we'll clarify and see what else is going on here. But yeah, so either that is what I'm seeing. You look at this person like this was something that, was jackpot. This person was a star, because we do have when you were looking at this situation here, you were looking at them because they were sexy, they had some money. Okay, so maybe this person is famous or well known, and that money comes with that fame. Okay, but then when you saw that things weren't working out, you had to make a decision because you weren't sure what to do next. Or with the star card here, what could have also happened is, you had faith in the situation, you had faith that it will work out. All right, so you decided to just trust in the higher being, the higher power, trust in the universe. So the crowning energy is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And with this Four of Pentacles energy in reverse, we're looking at a situation where, you might have been a little bit naive about the situation. Let's clarify it. And we have that oops, I was about to put that down. We have that clarified with the Four of Cups. And then let's further clarify that. Clarify this Four of Cups. Clarify the Cancer energy, Four of Cups. And we have that clarified with the Nine of Wands in reverse. So that's someone being defensive. All right, someone somebody a little bit paranoid. Okay, and then with the Four of Cups here, that's showing that somebody possibly was feeling unfulfilled with the situation. Okay, it wasn't cracked up to be what you thought it would be. So you're kind of on the defense now about it. Like, wait a minute, why is this not working in the manner in which I thought it would work? Okay, so yeah, with the Four of Pentacles as the overall energy for where your head is at right now, it's just like you're looking at this like, wait a minute, I'm feeling a little bit vulnerable here. This wasn't what I was expecting. It's not what I was planning. All right, so let's take a look at the immediate future here, because it looks like you're going to be stressed out about this situation if you're not already in this energy. So clarify the Four of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Four of Swords. We got that clarified with the Three of Wands. Okay, let's clarify this Three of Wands before we come to a conclusion about the immediate future. Clarify the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is clarified with the Knight of Wands. Okay, so yeah, you weren't expecting this to be an in and out thing, all right? Or perhaps the fact that, you jumped in without establishing what the boundaries were and what it was that you wanted, it turned into an in and out thing, and as a result, this is something that's stressing you out, okay? Because with the Three of Wands here, I'm showing that you're waiting on, or, you were hoping that this person would be on the same page you were. And it looks like they're not. So let's clarify what's going on in your fears. This is what I wanted to get to. I want to clarify this King of Cups in reverse. Okay? Clarify this King of Cups in reverse. Why is this King of Cups in reverse here? King of Cups in reverse is here. We have that clarified by the Two of Cups, Cancer energy. Alright? So yeah, this was a love situation here for sure. Let's clarify this Two of Cups and get an understanding of the fears. Clarify the Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups. And we have that clarified with the Temperance card. Okay, this is Sagittarius energy. So yeah, there's no balance in this situation. All right, it looks as though you're being emotionally manipulated, or this person is emotionally manipulating you. All right, and you're trying to get balance in the situation, or they're trying to get balance in the situation. So let's see what's how people see you, or how this person sees you. They see you as the Queen of Swords. Okay, so let's clarify this Queen of Swords energy. Clarify this Queen of Swords energy. We have that clarified with the Six of Cups in reverse again. So the Six of Cups in reverse comes out once more. Again, this is somebody looking at something in a bit of a naive way. Somebody expecting unrealistic expectations, and so it looks like they think that you're being unrealistic about things. Clarify the Six of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Six of Cups in reverse. And that's clarified with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, this is Scorpio energy. Or is it? No, this is Piscean energy. So this is you walking away from the situation, okay? Or them walking away from the situation because they think that you are a bit unrealistic about what it is that you want, or you are telling them that you're going to walk away because this was not what you wanted, but your expectations were not realistic. And that's the overall message I'm getting here with the 2 Six of Cups in reverse. Now let's take a look at your hopes, which is the 3 of Pentacles. So you do want to work on this. So let's clarify the 3 of Pentacles, or your partner wants to work on this. Take the energies as they resonate, either you or the cross watcher. 3 of Pentacles was clarified by the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Let's clarify this 9 of Pentacles in reverse to get an overall energy of what's in your hopes. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. We have that clarified with the 9 of Swords in reverse. So this is basically you looking at this situation. You're hoping to work on this situation because you don't want to be single. Okay? And you're up at night trying to figure out how this is going to work. Alright? Or it could be them. They may not want to be in a relationship, but you may want a relationship. So they're kind of stressed out about this. Alright? But with the 9 of Swords, and with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, this is telling me that somebody doesn't want to be single anymore. So they want to work on this relationship. And it's stressing them out because you got people on 2 different pages. Again, unrealistic expectations is the overall energies that I'm picking up here. So now let's clarify the outcome, which is the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is representing somebody just waiting and seeing what's going to happen next. Alright? So we got that clarified with the 5 of Swords. And now let's clarify that 5 of Swords so we can get an overall energy or understanding of the outcome. Clarify the 5 of Swords. Clarify the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. We have that clarified with the Chariot in reverse. Alright, so what this is telling me, that's Cancer energy. And the 5 of Swords is Libra energy. So with this outcome here, with the 7 of Pentacles, somebody is waiting around because they've done everything that they could possibly do. They don't care what they had to do to do it. They're going to go back and forth. They're going to play a game, basically, to get this outcome that they want. But it looks like no matter what they try, it's just not going anywhere. It's no luck. So you could be doing all sorts of things, or your person could be doing all sorts of things to try to trap you into a relationship or to try to get you into a relationship. But this person is not budging. They're not having it. Okay? So this is why I'm seeing the overall energy of you coming to clarity, or you or your person getting clarity on this situation, realizing that this is not working out no matter what you do. It's not going to work out, and that's why you're here looking at, what are your options, trying to figure out what your options are. So Aries, let me know if that resonated with you. Cross watcher, you can let me know as well. But yeah, it looks as though somebody wants a relationship and somebody doesn't. Somebody jumped into this too quick without clarifying what it is that they wanted, and as a result now the person doesn't want anything serious, and you're sitting there like okay. Or the situation is you jumped in too quickly and didn't realize this person was a raging alcoholic, a narcissistic individual, and it's just like, whoa, I wish I would have took the time to get to know you a little bit better before I jumped in with you. So let's get an animal spirit oracle and see what kind of advice spirit has for you for my Aries massive for July. Oh my God, for August 2019. August 2019 for my Aries. August 2019. See what we got here. I don't even know why I'm trying to shuffle these cards. Just take the first one that comes out. So this is, okay, I've not had this one yet. White Raven Spirit. Trust in the magic. And the number here at the top is 66. Okay, so 2 6s. Communication, cooperation, and harmony. Alright, so that breaks down to 3. Creativity, groups, working together, cooperation. So, let's take a look and see what White Raven Spirit is about. Alright, White Raven Spirit. The oracle message is, nothing in the universe is random, for the intricate web of co-creation weaves together all events and has done so since the beginning of time. Coincidences have meanings, and White Raven Spirit appears to remind you to pay attention to these synchronicities so that you might choose or you might recognize patterns. Even the winds dance in a pattern, participating in the magic of the Spirit's plan for all. Align with the highest good and intentions, and you will come to see that White Raven is guiding you, an ally to you and a messenger for the Spirit. Align with the light, and you will start to recognize that all is working together harmoniously in ways the eyes can't always see and the mind can't always comprehend. The universe is conspiring on your behalf right now, drawing you to the light and bringing you the magic and miracles that are your birthright. Now is the time to trust in the magic of the world that is everywhere and in all things. Pay attention to how things come together, as if by magic you will see the hand of Great Spirit arranging things in your favor. Now, if we're looking at the protective energy of the White Raven Spirit, the protection message is, are you being distracted by the illusion of a chaotic universe? Deep in your heart, you know the world is full of magic, and the White Raven has appeared to remind you that the ways of the world can cause spiritual amnesia. Stay awake and stay alert, for Spirit wants you to enjoy the miracles all around you. Remember, the evidence of divine order can be seen everywhere. Ask for a sign, and it shall be yours. Synchronicities happen all the time, so if you are in a time of challenge and feeling cynical, all you need to do is ask for a reminder. White ravens will appear to reassure you that all this is leading to something better, for magic is in the wind. So Aries, this resonates with me too, because I recently was in a situation where I didn't know what was going on, and I asked the universe to give me a sign. I said, you know what? In a week's time, show me a red feather. All red feather. And at the end of that week, it showed me a red feather. I saw the red feather. I'm like, okay. Because that's something unique that you're not going to just see all the time. So I asked the universe, had a conversation, and did that. So if you're not sure about something and you want direction, talk to the universe. They're there to help you, and they want you to succeed. So just ask the universe, what it is that you need to do. Establish a relationship. For those who haven't established a relationship with the universe, establish a relationship and communicate. Okay? It doesn't have to be a situation where you're just waiting for the universe to do what it does. You can communicate with the universe and ask for, insight to make sure that you're going the right path. That's what it's all about. So Aries, I hope that you were able to resonate. Let me know in the comments if you were. I will check with you probably later on in the month to see how things are going, to see if things are changed. But I love you and thank you for coming. Have a great one.